Hello, my name is Valia, and I am on board with Shane Dawson's theory that we are all computers, computerized. Their whole world is fake. No chaos. Ho ho ho. Um, but yes, I agree with Shane Dawson, which is my favorite YouTuber. All of my YouTubers. He's actually a very, very, very first YouTuber I've ever seen in my whole life. And then I seen lots more, which I thought was very funny. And Shane Dawson, I think it's your boyfriend. Yes, it's your boyfriend. You two are so adorable together, and y'all just are so adorable together. And your dog, and oh, and your cat. Pets are awesome. You have wonderful pets. I love your pets. They're so adorable. And I'm fat. Shade Austin, by the way, don't feel bad about being big and fat when you were in high school or middle school, because I'm in middle school and I'm big and fat and I'm a loner and I eat a lot of food when I can wish no. Okay, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. But I have a boyfriend, which is a really great thing because he helps me out. And yes, I'm a girl, even though my hair is like cut like a boy's. But I have a boyfriend and he helps me a lot out with my emotions and stuff. And I'm still big, I'm still fat. That's a belly. Um, but I had some visions, and I don't know why these visions occurred to me or why they were happening. But one day when I was very, very little in one of my classrooms, my teacher's name is Miss Kane, and I had this vision of my school bell. I was sleeping, and this. Well, actually, I wasn't really sleeping. I was snoozing off. I was like, but then I had this like dream or vision or whatever heck is called of the bell ringing before I woke up, and it was ring. And then when I freaked out and opened my eyes real wide, and the bell was ringing, which freaked me out because it wasn't. It's only like it was lunchtime when it rung. I mean, it wasn't even lunchtime actually. It was before lunchtime, which was freaking me out. And I was like, oh my god, what the heck? It freaked me out so bad. And I had two visions of this one creepy abandoned house that these people would be in. They were doing this ritual. My sister was there. My family, it freaked me out, and I would always run up to them, but there was nothing I could do. It was like a witch was casting a spell to keep me out. And all I could do was just stand there and watch. And I would freak out and scream, and then after I woke up like panicking, I would be like covered in sweat and all that. Ugh. Um. Okay. And there was this other one, which was this house, which my family we moved in and stuff like that and all that. And this it was just it was weird. It was and in our house, my nanny's house. I had a vision of my nanny's house. The way it was, there was a gate with like vines, stuff all over it, and the doggy bed, Maggie's doggy bed, was still there, and the hose were all wrapped up in a snake in like a poop emoji shape. And the house, the baby tree was still there, the baby palm tree was still there. The house was blue like it always was, and it freaked me out. It freaked me out, and then when I told my nanny about it, she freaked out and she got scared. She was like, Malia, that's actually how it looks. And I drew it too. I drew it and I showed her, and she said, Malia, that's exactly what it looks like. That's how I left it when I went back to it. That's how it was when she came to it. It freaked me out when that happened. I don't know. And I also had this one thing where a long time ago, I was on my broken bed, just laying there sleeping. And all of a sudden, I couldn't move, I couldn't scream, I couldn't open my eyes. I was having a dream about my family leaving me. And they were hopping and moving and jumping. And we were in this weird ass playhouse. Sorry. Weird room, weird playhouse and stuff. And it freaked me out. And we were just off in the land, and they kept jumping and leaving and leaving behind. I kept screaming and shouting, please wait, I'm sorry, please don't leave me, please don't leave me. Screaming for help, kicking and screaming and screaming and screaming and kicking and crying. And it freaked me out. And like I was trapped, like something was keeping me there, like something was trapping me. I didn't know what to do. I tried screaming, but my parents didn't hear me. I tried banging. I tried all my might to get up. I just couldn't. And then when I started crying, a drop of tear a drop of my tear, when it ran down my face, I could suddenly open my eyes and suddenly wake up, and I moved, and I got up, and I could have moved again, and I could see again, and I could breathe and stuff, and I was sweaty, and just, it was a horrible experience. It was scary. Oh, and the end of it, my parents jumped off a cliff, and they all died. It freaked me out. It scared me. I didn't know what to do. No, I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry. Yeah. I hope you think these are fascinating, and I hope you find this to be fascinating, Shane Dawson. And if anyone in there sees the video, can you pass it on to Shane Dawson and try passing it around? And give me these likes, please, please, because these are stories from my actual real life that I have told you. And they scare me so much to tell anyone. And I tried to tell my mom about the dream where I got trapped and they jumped off the cliff, and she didn't believe me. But it doesn't matter. But yes, I hope Shane Dawson sees this. And he's one of my favorite YouTubers. I love him so much. I care about him. I care about his family. I care about his pets. I care about everything. I love all my YouTubers. I love everyone. Shane Dawson's one of my number one YouTubers. My very first YouTuber. So I wish I could see him. Wish he knew where I live. Because if he knew where I live, I can meet him. And we could make a video together, which would be so cool, so awesome. That would be like one of my lifelong dreams. Sorry, that creeps you out, but bye and have a nice day. Wah! I'm just joking. I'm gonna be like Shane Dawson and go, wah!